Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, before we start, I quickly want to tell you guys that I am finally back on YouTube. I will be posting updates about what is going on around us here on YouTube. I have been kind of busy since, but I have actually created time to talk about what is going on here on YouTube. A lot of things has happened and a lot is still happening right now as we speak. But in today's video, we are going to talk about the problem between Black Ass and Supreme Vikings confraternity in Imo State, in the city of Owerri to be precise, because during the last weekend and the beginning of the week, I'm talking about a Sunday, a young man is said to have been brought down, and that is what we are going to be talking about in this video today. I will tell you guys what led to this and how we got here. And before I get into the video, I want to tell you guys, or rather remind you guys, that the war between these two groups in Owerri is still very active, as two people is said to have been brought down within the week. We will be talking about these two. And also in Benue State, in Obokolo, a lot of people is said to have been brought down. I will post that video later in the day or tomorrow. And there is still a confraternity war between these two groups still in Abakaliki in Ebonyi State. I will also be explaining that to you guys in subsequent video. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the video. So the last time I spoke about this particular problem was when a lot of people was said to have been brought down in that city of Owerri, and this confraternity war is said to have started on the 6th of July 2023. And after people were brought down, the Vikings members in Owerri, in that particular area where this confraternity war is very hot, they came together and they removed the leader of Vikings because of the people that were brought down, and they have installed another leader. And it is said that the new person that is being installed as a leader, the number one man, is a very stubborn person. So on that very day, which was on Sunday, a young man who is said to be a member of Black Ass was brought down right there in Owerri. So according to how it was explained, according to words on the streets, the young man went to a restaurant popularly known as Igbo restaurant right there in the city of Owerri, Igbo bar. And this restaurant is said to be very close to Treasure Gate filling station. So while the young man was at the restaurant, it is said that he was with about two of his friends. They were just sitting down waiting for food to come so they can eat. And while they were there, two young men came with Okada, and when they came, they had sat down at the back of the Black Ass member. And the people that were there, even the Black Ass member, did not know that the people that came with Okada and sat at his back, they are members of Vikings. As a matter of fact, they are not just members of Vikings, they are hit squad. And this is how you know that some of this hit squad can be patient, because they didn't just go to the place and fire at him. They were at his back, and it is said that they were also pretending to be waiting for food. And before you knew what was happening, people heard gunshots, boom, boom, boom. And it is said that the Vikings hit squad that came with Okada, they had fired at the Black Ass member at the back of his head. And some people say they also fired him in the eyes, and they fired at his chest. Boom, 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 to make sure that the young man is gone. And after they did that, everyone that were sitting, even the friends of the young man that was sitting with him, they had all run away. And shortly after that, the police in Owerri came to the scene and they arrested the lady that owns the restaurant. So the lady went to the station and she recounted what she knew and everything that she had seen that has happened in that particular place. And I am sure that she must have been released by now. And this is not a very good thing for her business, because a lot of people are going to be saying that is the place where someone was brought down. So after this happened, I think the next day, a young man who is said to be a member of Vikings was attacked by some young men who are said to be Black Ass member. A lot of people said that they tried to pull a hit on the Vikings, but it was unsuccessful. However, The Vikings members had a lot of injuries from cutlass and everything. The videos are very graphic and I'm sure that most of you have already seen it because it went viral since it happened on Sunday. But if you haven't seen it, I am going to post it on the Envy Family Telegram, and I will also post the video, or rather the picture of the Vikings member that they also tried to pull a hit on that survived. And I am a little bit disappointed about what is going on in this Imo State. The reason is because these young men used to be known for industrious reasons. They used to be known to be the people that always strive to do better. I'm talking about economically, and they try to take care of their family. So it is sad that they have allowed this cultism to break into a lot of things that they are doing, and right now they are just bringing each other down, which is what I still don't understand about confraternity. But if you live in Owerri and you are still there, I will advise you to travel as safe as you can. Don't do it in a way where your rivals are going to see you that is dangerous. So this is the situation in Owerri. It is still very hard. They are still trying to bring each other down. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.